Guys, welcome to the Anthony Show. I'm excited to give you guys my review on Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. So let's get straight into this. But before we start this, there is spoilers. I'm going to be spoiling the ending. I'm going to be talking about a lot of scenes. So yeah, but if you watch the movie, sit back, relax, chill out, get a notepad, write the answers to my questions, or if you have any questions, put them down below like always. Alright guys, and before I start this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. More superhero movie super movie reviews coming very soon for you guys, so don't worry for that. That's coming ASAP. But let's talk about that movie. As you can see, I am team Superman, but it's black, so it's actually Batman because Batman wears black. So black and Superman logo, that means I'm for both of them. The movie was great. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. There's only some scenes that were obviously confusing, and some scenes were like, what the fudge is this? Why is this here? But it was action packed. That's what I wanted to see from that movie. A lot of action. So let's get straight into this. So I put some notes right here on my keyboard, kind of. So let's talk about the Lois Lane scene. So after Superman and Batman fought, they moved back to Superman's world, whatever it's called, I forgot. And yeah, I know myself. I just kind of forgot the name like instantly because I'm kind of talking a little bit fast. But Lois Lane, so she gets the wand with the kryptonite, throws it in the ocean, right? And then Superman and Batman are like, "Oh shoot, we're gonna need that to kill Doomsday." And then Lois Lane dives in there trying to find it. She didn't even get it. First of all, at the end, she's like, "Oh, I need, like, I need water." Like, she's like, "Oh, I thought Aquaman would come in here and save Lois Lane, but actually you don't even see him. You just see him in that small clip with Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Flash. That's all you see." I thought they would make an appearance later on in the movie to help them fight Doomsday. I was completely wrong. That was just an intro to probably the Justice League movie that's gonna come out in like years from now, maybe like 5 to 10 years from now. It's gonna get pretty late. But I guess that was just an intro. But so Lois Lane was drowning to her death until Superman obviously came down to protect her, which he did. But what was the point of that scene? Like, and then Superman got the wand and was able to kill Doomsday, and in turn killed himself. But we'll talk about that at the end of the video. The question that popped up is Superman still alive? That is a weird question, but I'm gonna give you my opinion. So yeah, his death scene. So basically, what happened was he got his wand, right? He flew in there like a boss against Doomsday and stabbed him. And but obviously Superman, nothing works well, and he got stabbed through with Doomsday's arm, his needle arm, and just like stabbed him all the way. So of course Superman died because he has a huge hole in his chest. His hole is probably as big as the logo on my shirt. That's how freaking big it was. But the question that rises is Superman alive? Because at the end of the movie, they're all showing their respects, right? And then Superman's coffin, the soil started rising up. What does that mean, guys? So my first question, if you have an answer to it, put it down in the description. What was the point of the scene where Lois Lane threw the wand of kryptonite? There was no point of that. But my second question is, do you think Superman is alive? So the soil like rose up for a bit. Does that mean Superman's alive? But let's think about it. Can Superman fix that huge hole he has in his chest? I don't think so because I don't see him regenerate. Like I don't think he does that because a weird scene that also shocked me was when Doomsday and Superman were all the way in space and they got hit by a nuke. Superman turned all wrinkly, and then like a couple minutes later we thought he was for sure dead. He's like Glenn from The Walking Dead. Like he doesn't die. He doesn't die. But Glenn is like, so I mean Superman, he has like a wrinkled old face like he's dead. He's like not conscious at all. And then later on he like recovers like he drank water. And then boom, he's looking like a boss, flying down and finishing his job. But yeah, that was just. So what do I think? Is Superman alive? I don't. Well, for movie purposes, like for the future of the superhero movies, I hope he's not dead because he is the main factor of the Justice League. I know it's gonna be Batman and Wonder Woman, but Superman, he's like I would say the most known, and then the second one's gonna be Batman. But Superman is like we can't kill him off early because like this era that we live in, guys, is the era of superhero movies. Like all these good technologies coming out, we could see all this stuff like it's happening in the comic books. We could see it in the freaking movie screen. That's awesome, but you can't kill Superman off it already because that was just the introduction. And in my next video, I'm gonna do one on Captain America. Will he die in the next movie? Which will be another huge controversy in itself. But basically, Superman, he cannot die in this because it's just what happen if they make a Justice League movie. Is Batman gonna be the main hero? I don't know about that one because they're still gonna have to fight Darkseid, and Darkseid is like one of the main enemies in the Justice League. Which, wait, am I thinking about that? Is it Darkseid who? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, please. So Darkseid or whatever his name is gonna be the main guy, and I think you're gonna need Superman's superhuman abilities, his strength, all that. But like another question that I want to ask you guys was before you saw the movie, who did you think was gonna win, Batman versus Superman? And when I saw the movie, Batman, you're a freaking cheater. Well, I guess I'm just kidding. I take that back because Batman was being very smart. He used kryptonite to get like a smoking gas to use it on Superman. So I wouldn't call it cheating because it's a tactic which made Superman weak. So I guess the winner of that match was actually Batman. Wouldn't you believe that? I thought it would be Superman, but it was actually Batman. Batman could have freaking taken Superman's life for who knows what. Like, he was like this, so close, until he said Martha, which is the name of Batman's mom, and it was very touching for him. So they teamed up, fought Doomsday and Lex Luthor, which is the next movie that's gonna come out. The movie on Lex Luthor, because if you guys don't know, Lex Luthor, the guy we saw in the movie, he's actually in the comic books, he turns into like a freaking machine. Like he was like this sick machine, he's unstoppable. And he has kryptonite and everything. So that could be possibly the next Batman vs Superman movie too, but we are not sure. But I can predict the next movie is gonna be about Lex Luthor with all the Justice League people coming in. Like if you agree or comment if you disagree, because I want to know what your thoughts are on this. Because this is a great movie, very controversial. Like what I said, we can go about this every single day, especially if you're a comic book fan. So yeah, what else do I have to say? Oh, Batman. Oh my gosh, guys. He is freaking deadly now. He kills people. Well, I thought he starts using guns. Well, do you guys remember the scene where it was Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman on the side, and they were all like posing Superman, and it was like, of course, like looking up like this with his like chest right here, and then you have Wonder Woman like a boss with her whip and the helmet, and then you have Batman. Like, what the fudge, Batman? You have like a freaking gun. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I know Batman in the video games, he has like, oh, what was that? It was something to like zap people and freeze people. Um, I guess it's actually okay, but if Batman had his battering like this and was about to like throw it at him, oh, that would be sick. That is gonna be my wallpaper. But he didn't. He had a gun, which I didn't really see Batman having like legit like guns that we use. But that gun's not like the guns we use. It's a kryptonite gun. So I guess it's the same, but I think the fans would love it if Batman had a battering in his hand. All right, guys, and Ben Affleck as Batman, good. He is, I would say, the best Batman we've had, and it's a very interesting Batman too because it's a they it's like a new design because Batman got like an upgrade because you have the Batman original suit, right? And then you have another piece of armor. So basically imagine Batman, right, with his suit on, having the Iron Man suit, but it's not the Iron Man suit, it's like the Batman suit. He got like an upgrade. So yeah, what else? Wonder Woman was great. She was very, very strong in that fight. I would say she's stronger than Batman in that fight between Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman versus Doomsday. I would think that the order would be Superman did a lot, then Wonder Woman, then Batman. Because Batman didn't really have close combat. Wonder Woman was a boss, dude. If the next movie was Wonder Woman versus Batman, oh my gosh, guys. Wow. But guys, if I forgot something, if there was a scene that I forgot, I was like, oh my goodness, how did he forget? Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm losing my voice right now. That was just a good movie. I'm really buying that on Blu-ray and stuff like that. But I can't wait for Captain America because Captain America, I have a lot of background knowledge on that. So, guess stay tuned for that. See you guys later. My voice is dying out. Peace out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, The Anthony Show. Don't forget to comment, subscribe for more, like, and share. Spread the word for me, guys. You're really helping me. Peace out, guys. And oh, dang, this is a long video. Alright, guys. Peace out. Booyah.